Hey, you guys. So, I wanted to take you on a walk with me during my third trimester and just kind of explain like what I've been doing to stay active and stay stress-free and relaxed during COVID and my first pregnancy. So, I walk every day around my community and I usually do 4 laps, and 4 laps around takes me about an hour, and it's about 2 miles. And that's really good because we have like inclines and stuff that really help like my intensity, and the sun too, because depending on what time it is, the sun is like a super big calorie burner. But yeah, I love to walk. It feels good. I like to connect with nature. I do meditations while I walk. I use Audible for my meditations. I use the Glow app for my meditations. I use YouTube, and I also use this app called Liberate. But my favorite so far have to probably be the Glow app and YouTube, because YouTube is obviously free. But the Glow app is really cool because they give you like meditation workouts or meditation exercises, and then they give you like prenatal yoga, and they give you like stress exercises, kundalini yoga. Like they just give you a bunch of stuff. And it's 14 days you get for free, which is what I did. And then after 14 days, it's $18 a month. And you get like unlimited access to all the classes and stuff. So it's really cool. It's really nice. But I also really like the Audible too. Because if you have Audible, you can get free meditations on Audible. Like you don't have to use your credits or buy it or anything. If you pay monthly, they give you like 21-day meditations and just like affirmations for the morning. Like you can do that, and that's all free aside for paying for the app. But yeah, that's a really good thing to take advantage of while you're pregnant, because especially now because of COVID, like you can't go to your prenatal yoga classes. So the Glow app and YouTube, they'll give you like prenatal classes that you can do at home, which makes it better. So you don't have to like lose out on those experiences. And sometimes yoga studios in your area do Zoom yoga sessions for moms. So I've done it 2 or 3 times. I've done like free yoga sessions from the studios in my area for prenatal. That was pretty cool. As far as exercising, I really just walk and do my yoga. I would swim, but none of the pools are open. So I just really just take advantage of my walking and my yoga and my meditations. I think meditation is really good. Especially, that is a beautiful tree, honey. Yes, that's so pretty. I think meditation is really important, especially now, like in COVID, and then in general. Sorry, my camera is not super still. I'm holding it with my hand. But yeah, so I think meditation is great, especially like if you can't work out, like if you're on bed rest or something like that. A bed rest, I'm sure, can be very frustrating. So, meditation is a way where you can clear your mind and like ease your stress and kind of just like let go of some of that frustration that you have and just exercise your mind. If you do meditations every day, overall your health and your mental clarity will be a lot better, because you take that time to reset and set the tone for your day, which is super important, especially while pregnant, because you're already like slightly overwhelmed and very hormonal. So the more you work with your mental stability, the better. Okay. I'm sorry I'm walking up an incline right now, so it's getting intense. It's probably 12:30 and it's getting hot. I tried to get up here like before 12, which I did, but Georgia is so freaking hot that it's hard to really get out early before the freaking sun comes up. Like the sun is just so bright here. It's been 96 degrees every day this week, and as soon as it hits the 90s, like I can't walk anymore. That's too hot for me. You really shouldn't walk in hot weather when you're pregnant. Like it's not good for the baby. It's not good to raise your body temperature over a certain level. So I try not to do too much. Walking, yoga, swimming, those are really good for your mind and body. Are also good for oxygenating your blood if you're dealing with low iron. It's also really good if you have gestational diabetes. When I got tested for it, my sugar came back kind of high. It wasn't so high that they knew I immediately had it. I have to go back to take another test, but it was high enough for me to have to go back and take another test. So when I was talking to a midwife herbalist and OB, she was telling me, to increase my workouts, cut carbs, cut sugars, and that'll help my sugar stay down. So when you exercise, you help your body burn sugar. So when you eat sugar, your body uses it rather to store it and raises your blood sugar. So last night, I cheated. I did walk yesterday for like 40 minutes, but I cheated last night and I had like 2 slices of pizza. I had access to it and I didn't feel like cooking. But pizza never makes me feel good because I've cut my carbs for like a month. So when I eat pizza, I feel so bad. So this morning I was like, I have to walk to burn off those carbs and that sugar because I can definitely feel it in my body. Like it doesn't feel good. So I'm gonna do my 4 laps, burn that sugar, and then get back on track. I would say for the people who are like in their first trimester, they didn't check me for gestational diabetes until like the middle of my second trimester. So if you just want to see, like if you're into being super careful and very well researched and knowledgeable, I would say get a glucose machine for home, and then you can test your sugar at home and kind of get your daily habits of like eating and exercising in order so that you can have that under control before you go to the doctor. Because if you get diagnosed with gestational diabetes during your pregnancy, you will have to take the medication that they give you for every pregnancy. Basically, they'll just assume that you'll have it every pregnancy. So, yeah, obviously that's not ideal for people who want to be super natural or super healthy. So it's best if you just don't get diagnosed with it, So as soon as she told me my sugar was high, I kicked up my workouts. I kicked up my walking to an hour and my prenatal classes. I kicked those up too. And I always make sure if I don't do one of them, I do the other. And if I do neither one of them, I make sure that my meals that day are very conscious for my goals. I got like a lettuce wrapped burger. I'll put vegetables with everything. I don't eat bread, and if I do eat bread, it's a very small amount. It's like wheat, whole grain bread. It's not like my bread or just like honey bread or something like that. Like it's very, very conscious of what I eat. Maybe I can go talk about a couple fruits though, just before I leave. I was really into eating like peaches and mangoes and nectarines and things before I knew my sugar was high. And although those fruits are healthy, they are full of sugar, like natural sugar. So I switched over my fruits to blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, and like honeydew and cantaloupe, stuff like that. That really kind of helped me still get my fruit cravings out. I'm sorry, so many trash cans everywhere. It's trash day today, so obviously they're out. Those are good things that can help you stay healthy, stay active, keep your blood sugar down, keep your mind clear, hydrate, like drink a lot of water. If you find yourself like eating carbs or eating sugar, drink a lot of water. And I help myself stay accountable for my water by either using my Plant Nanny app. It's like this little cute app that lets you water a plant. So you basically like preset how much your water bottle is, and every time you drink your water bottle, press this button and it'll freeze your plant the amount of water that you drank. And then it tells you like how many ounces you should be drinking a day based off your weight and stuff. So once you like fill it up, then it's like, okay, you completed your goal that day. But it just goes gradually by how much you put in. So I think that's really good. If you have an iPhone, you can go to shortcuts and they have a water intake section as well. I don't use that. I haven't used it before, but I saw it the other day and I was curious about it, so I might start using that too. But water is really good. It helps a lot, especially if you have headaches, cramps, sugar issues, if you just feel like you're winded and stuff. Like, I just feel like water helps with everything. So make sure you drink a lot of water. I'm like 152 and I need to be drinking 88 ounces of water a day. I don't hit it every day, but I really try to make that mark because I do feel good when I drink that much water. So I hope this video was informative and I hope it helped you, just get like a better understanding of what you could be doing or what you can do during pregnancy. And yeah, thank you for watching. Enjoy your day. See you later, babes.